I've got a message for you about a love relationship that you've been thinking of. This is someone that you may have actually broken up with. There is some form of a conflict when it comes to this connection. And the way that things ended may have been pretty messy or left you with a lot more questions than answers. There were a lot of things that were unexplained within this relationship. There may be a little part of you that's also wanting to seek some form of justice. Also, this is a Libra card, so this can represent Libra energy. I also have Earth sign energy here, which can represent Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Whoever this person is, they may have moved really slowly in the past when it comes to your relationships, and it made you really confused because you weren't sure where you really stood with this person or what kind of relationship you guys really had. Another thing that I'm seeing about this relationship is that the way that things ended was really rough for both of you, and it may have caused some form of like frustration and wanting to seek justice somehow. So I don't know if this person just left you and did not contact you anymore, ghosted you. However this relationship ended, it just feels like there's some form of justice that you're seeking, like you're wanting this person to kind of at least let me know something, like at least tell me what went wrong. There's something about this that's happening. I also wonder if for some of these relationships, it hurt you really badly, or the person was really unfair with how they treated the situation, because I'm just hearing a lot of things like karma, like I'm seeking karma, like I'm kind of like, I'm going to let the universe take care of you. I also heard the word James, or the name James, so this can represent a J name. I also heard Mitchell. So something like Mitchell, Michael, Michelle, all those names, or Mitch even, may resonate. M names may also resonate here. And then as I said that, I also got a flash of the name Alejandra. So I'm getting an A name as well for people who might be involved in this situation. Definitely getting Taurus energy. I also heard Scorpio and an Aquarius. I feel like all of the zodiac signs are probably going to be involved here, since this is just a random collective love message. To be honest, I'm not really seeing that this relationship is going to reconcile at least at this moment, okay? Because this is someone that really broke your heart, and you need to pay attention to that. You've been allowing people to get away with things for far too long, and maybe you've been like, I don't know if you're like me and you're a little bit of a people pleaser, but I'm just getting this feeling of like, hey, like, that this person really messed you up, and yeah, you did not get the happily ever after that you wanted. But also, I can understand why it's so difficult for you to move on from them, because this was a really strong bond. This was a really strong relationship. But at the same time, there were times when this person made you feel really unsupported, or even made you feel alone in your relationship with each other. And I'm also seeing that someone here was pretty greedy or selfish, and maybe only cared about their own needs or their own interests. So whatever this relationship is, I also am seeing that someone here was quite like dishonest. So honestly, what I'm seeing is that this relationship, although I know that you miss them, although I know there's a part of you that's still hanging on to that past, can I tell you that it wasn't the healthiest for you? And I think you really need to acknowledge that and be honest with yourself, because I feel like in this relationship, it felt a little like you had to earn this person's love. Seven of Wands reverse is failing to prove yourself. The Moon reverse is, this is honesty. This is also lies, deceit, deception. But also like Eight of Pentacles is lack of reward and lack of recognition. Like something doesn't go as expected, even if you worked really hard for it. So the feeling I'm getting here is that you really worked hard to make this person love you, or to kind of make them see you at least, or to make them see your effort and worth as a person. But at the end of the day, you cannot make someone love you. You can't make someone change their mind. And at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is how are you feeling in this relationship. And I just don't see that you've been treated very well here. There are definitely options for you. And I'm not saying it's going to be fully easy. It's not going to be like, just you meet the next person and they're the one, although that's always a possibility for everybody. I'm seeing, however, so there are going to be some people that you might meet after this interaction, but I still see that there's like future. There's a lot in the future that's in store for you, but it's up to you as to whether you're going to do that. Like, are you going to continue to repeat the same cycles and the same patterns with the same old people, or is it finally time for the switch to flip and for you to invite someone better into your life? I also feel that there are times when you let things slide even though it's not what you wanted. So it's really telling me people pleaser behavior, because the feeling I get is like you're not speaking your truth, you're not expressing your truth, and this is in the past, about something that your decisions, or about what you really think. There's just a feeling of like there's someone or something that you dealt with, and this could be talking about the same relationship, or this could be a relationship pattern where you weren't really as honest about what you wanted. And so this is your message from the universe, okay? Get honest about what you want. You want the universe to give you what you want. The only way that that's going to happen is if you're honest with yourself about what it is you're really seeking. Like energy attracts like energy. So if you keep telling the universe, I'm okay with this, even if you're not, then they're just going to keep giving you the same type of energy in return. So if you're going to tell the universe, I'm okay with the situationship, I'm okay, even though we both know that's not really what you want, then it's going to keep giving you the same types of experiences. You need to decide first and foremost that you want something more in your life, and that you're done with situations that make you feel disregarded, unsupported, or that you're dismissed by that person. They make you feel like you don't matter, that you have to earn your love. Why be with that person? There's more for you out there, absolutely. But can I tell you, okay, I feel like you have options with you, but I also feel like it's gonna be dependent on whether you're willing to A, move on from this past relationship, and B, change your approach and do things differently this time around, okay? So what's really nice is that what's coming to you this year when it comes to relationships is I actually see that there are going to be positive relationships coming your way, because I'm seeing this as like the Queen of Cups. So regardless of gender, this is like someone who is passionate, who is caring. How I'm seeing this energy is self-love, but that self-love is also going to lead to the lovers, like literally like you're someone who matches your energy. You are going to have someone who matches your energy this year, but you have to decide that you're ready to move on, you're ready to move forward, and you're ready for a new experience. Now, let me just see if they have any other details they wanted to bring up about the types of who this reading is for, right? I just heard the word or the name Dustin or Justin. So I have D names, J names. Okay, can we get any other significations for these people who need to hear this message? Okay. I also hear a word that's like Azora or Aurora. So it could be that it's not necessarily a name, but something that connects to the situation. I'm also hearing June, July. I also have 2004. I just saw the date, but it could also be like number 4 itself is an important number. So 04, you know. Number 4 could be a number. April is number 4, so that could be another month that's significant here. What else? What other kind of details do we need here? I just heard a cat. So I wonder if you or this person have cats as well. And I'm also getting like a bond about pets. So either you and this person shared a pet together, or there was some form of like a bond over animals. And then I'm hearing Spider-Man, so there's a connection to Spider-Man as well. So either someone's just really into comic books and Marvel, or sorry if I got that wrong, if that's DC or something, but something about Spider-Man, and then as well as a spider. It could just be a spider tattoo. And then I also saw like very quickly like something like a tattoo over here, or a bracelet or chain. So I'm seeing lots of things, and I'm not going to be able to confirm it because this is like a general message. I'm just throwing everything that just came through. But I first saw spider, and then I saw like a silver bracelet, and then there was like a tattoo here as well. Could even be an infinity thing. I just feel like there's some form of a connection to a wrist thing. not a watch, you know, something like a bracelet, a tattoo, something thin, and that you and this person may share it or may share some significance about it. Maybe they gave it to you or you gave it to them. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, okay? I hope this message finds the right people. Comment below if you liked this and if you made sense, if this made sense at all to you. I would really appreciate it. Okay, bye.